get it to him. Tony has space. Malachi Tony still running. Touchdown, Miami! Again, the Canes bring pressure. Chambliss delivers. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Daquan Wright. Field goal range. It's a long distance one. 4-man rush. Back across the middle. Caught. First down. Plenty of time across the middle. Catch made and spun down. 3 receivers bunch to the left. Becca's looking that way. And still looking. Takes off running. Carson back with his legs. Puts Miami on top. Chambliss connects the snap. Backpedals. Launches to the end zone. Broken up. And the Miami Hurricanes head home to play for a championship.
Good morning, South Florida.
And welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show.
Grab your coffee as we brew up the talk of the day.
From the latest scoop around town
to feel-good stories and messages of hope.
A few jokes and live calling.
Highlighting local businesses.
Discussing hot trends and news stories.
A dash of feel-good nostalgia.
I love those morning cartoons.
Keeping up with upcoming events.
Sometimes trying and delicious foods.
Weekly horoscope updates.
An occasional flying duck.
Some sparkle dust.
Don't forget my bell.
And my wand.
With our brew crew laughing on set.
So grab your coffee, your bagel, donut, or any breakfast as we get you up and ready for the rest of your day.
And don't leave us hanging. Here is a follow. Comment live or call right into the show at 888-994-4995 Studio B.
Whether it's a tip of the day or just to say good morning, we'd love to hear from you.
From Amp Media Production Studio, it's
the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show. Freddy, you have to get up. We've got a morning show to do.
Just give me 5 more minutes. Where'd I put my hat?
Come on, Freddy. You don't have time. Get out of bed.
I can never find my hat when I need it.
We'll get the hat at the studio. Let's go. Pour yourself some coffee and get to the studio because it's time for the morning show.
Now, where's my bell?
Welcome to the morning show with Dawn and Freddy S., the South Florida show that everyone's talking about.
This show is brought to you by Texas Roadhouse in Boynton Beach.
Congratulations to the University of Miami. Congratulations.
Represent. It's all about the U.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, what a night.
What a
Good
game.
morning, everyone. Happy Friday.
Better team won. Good game. All the way around.
Friday.
Now, they are the only team in the history of college football to be able to come home
That's what they were saying.
and play their game on their home turf at Hard Rock Stadium. Tickets are starting at $3,700 a pop.
For one ticket.
I thought it said 2 tickets. I may be wrong.
I didn't see that. I went looking. I saw it $3,700 for one ticket. It goes all the way up to like $9,000 for lower bowl per ticket. But Pitbull's going to be there. But before that, last night's game, you talk about a matchup. And when even before that, when UM went through the pick, and even whether they were going to be in the Fiesta Bowl, and they got to the first round, they got to last night, down to the last 18 seconds, you did not even know
who was going to win,
what was going to happen.
That's
Mario
right.
Cristobal, oh my gosh, the
Ole
team.
Miss. Gotta tip your hat.
Ole Miss,
What a team.
I understand they were under coaching change for the last 2 weeks.
Yes.
So the fact that they did what they did under all of that, unbelievable game.
The game went back and forth. The kid number 10 for University of Miami and number 4.
Malachi Tony, yeah.
And the other guy, number 4. They could not tackle. They could not. It was 3rd down and whatever. It was 4th down and 2. And they were on the 30-yard line, and he took the points off the board. He didn't go for the field goal. If he had gone for the field goal and made it, Miami would have won easily.
There were a lot of interceptions that were missed that could have been picked off.
4.
Missed field goal on both sides.
Yes. Hitting the uprights.
My heart was like pounding out of my chest.
I was amazed. I held the phone because I was casting it from my phone. I held my phone for 2 quarters like this, and I didn't get up. For 2 quarters, Linda says to me, "You're gonna get arthritis." I says, "I can't believe what I'm watching."
Unbelievable game.
Best game I've ever seen in college football was one of those throwback greatest. And you know, Miami had a couple of throwback greatest because they kept doing flashes of games when they won their other bowls.
I was in school back then at Miami, and it was incredible. Went to the national championship game in '88 from the '87 season. It was amazing, and that was, of course, in Miami, and that I think was the last time it was down there. So it's been a long time. Again, it's my 30-year Saturn return.
And yeah, here you go again, right?
Here I go again. It's crazy,
But
right?
now you know how I felt when the Mets were playing the Dodgers. They shouldn't be there. Miami was picked over Notre Dame, remember?
Yep.
Notre Dame did not go to their bowl because
Right.
they were in protest. They thought they should have gone.
Yep.
Miami's the number 10 collegiate football team in the country. There's just so many stories that go with this. But now you know what I felt like last year, that euphoria. And this is the college ranks, which anybody could win.
Yeah, but college is a different level than it was when you and I were in college. Now the kids get nil money. None of that happened then. It's a different level. Miami was a different caliber of student than it is now. The players, different level. They went through a lot of transition where they were saying the players were disrespectful and they had a bad connotation about Miami and everything that it represented. But man, Mario Cristobal has taken this team and it's like not going back, and everyone says, what's it like to be back? And he's adamant to say, it's not back. We're here. We're here now. We're going forward. It's not what it was. And he's really strong on that point.
Well, he's got to erase himself from history because that team that you were there watching, hanging out with, those are Hall of Famers. You know, you got from the coach down to the Rock, the actor, to all the players who are on that team. You don't want to go back. But these kids that I saw yesterday, now the coach was surrounded when they scored the winning goal and there was 18 seconds left, and they grabbed him, and he pushed the coaches away, and you could read his lips saying, "This ain't over." He says, "Look over there. This ain't over," because he could see it in their eyes, and he's going like this. This ain't over. They're not quitters. This game is not over. They almost pulled it out.
Yep, they drove all the way down the field in 2 plays, and I'm thinking, I can't. But they were that good last night, Ole Miss. I can't believe this is what it's coming down to, and my heart was like pounding. And it's a good thing I still have the old couch because the way Chuck was banging on it, I'm glad it wasn't the new one. Every play was boom, thud, curse word.
But that's what.
Wow.
But that's what it's all about. And it's funny because University of Miami called a timeout, and I'm sitting there now. I can't move because I got the phone here, and I have in my head a piece of paper of the play that I would have done. He went to the corner. I would have gone to the opposite corner on a slant, and I think they would have pulled it out. You know that these two quarterbacks came to play at their respective schools for 1 year. There will not be a next year. They graduating and moving on, going to the pros and everything else. And the Jets.
Our quarterback came from Georgia.
Yeah.
With a torn arm.
Yeah, with a bad and he wasn't even supposed to play. And the Jets are looking at the University of Miami for their quarterback of the future. That's one. Today's game is another thriller between Oregon and Illinois. Indiana. You sure?
Yeah, because he's the one that got the Heisman.
Yes. Those 2 quarterbacks are going to go 1 and 2, and the kid from Miami is going to go 3. So, and the other kid's going to go 4. So you saw the 4 top quarterbacks in the country in the last 2 games. But tonight's thriller is going to be another thriller, and then they come down to meet the U here at Hard Rock Stadium. It's going to be a thriller. And I'm going to tell you, I went into the pocket, and I told Linda, 3,700, I want to go.
Do you?
I do.
It's a Monday night.
I don't
Monday
care.
The 19th.
I don't care. I don't care. You are never going to see this again.
And you don't realize it because when I went back in the late 80s, it was just a thing to do. I was a UM college student. It was fun. It was like I got to dress like a college student. You don't realize and appreciate what you have. And now going back, you look back at it and go, wow, what an institution it is. It was always Suntan U, and everyone made fun of going to University of Miami.
U.
We did a lot of that back in the day. But these kids playing football, they're still going to school.
Yes.
I mean,
they're still students.
They're still
Student
students.
athletes,
They're going to classes. They're taking their exams. They have to graduate. These are student athletes doing what they do, and I think everyone loses sight of that for a moment because it's all about football last night. But they've had 5 games on the road. They got to go to school.
And it's funny because I remember applying to the U to play football, and now that I think back, I think that the program was just starting, and they did not have a team. This has got to be in the 70s. When did the U start playing football?
That I don't know, but when did you go to college? What,
I'm
you
thinking.
were young.
I was young. I was 16.
So
but
that had to be.
I gotta think back, but I remember the application because they have that big duck on the front, right? Islip, whatever the hell that is. Yeah, that was the application, and I told my mom I'm gonna go to the University of Miami to go and play football, and she looked at me. She says, "No, you're not. You're going to NYU." I said, "No, I'm not. I'm going to Miami."
Can you imagine? I mean, we would not have been there at the same time, but how cool would that have been?
I know. I gotta think back. I wanted to play sports. When I get to NYU, they don't have no sports. None. Not even a weight team. I had to play intramural baseball. Hey, there. Boy. But, I mean, again, congratulations, University of Miami. It was...
What a game.
It was a thrilling night. Tonight's game also is going to be an amazing night. Don't miss it. It's going to be number 1 against number 6, I think. And the winner of that playoffs for... when do they play the championship? In 2 weeks?
And Monday the 19th, 7:30. Pitbull's going to be the halftime show. Talk about Miami. Oh my gosh, it's going to be a thing.
I got to tell you, good stuff. And then the NFL playoffs start this weekend. Guys, have any picks? Any teams? Oof. I know that Pittsburgh is playing the Texans. I got the Texans in that game because I can't stand Rodgers.
It was while you're looking up to see who's playing. The day Isla was born, so 8 weeks ago, we're driving from the hotel down Coral Gables, past campus to go to the hospital because she was at South Miami Hospital, and I'm like, this is just crazy to think that all 30-something years later, right? I'm here. I am more than that. 50 years later, whatever it is, 40 years later, I'm driving down the roads. There's my dorm, there's campus, and I'm heading to see my granddaughter being born. It was just insane.
It's a great year.
Good morning.
Canes shirt over there. I see you.
Go Canes.
Go Canes. I don't even know what happened, but go Canes.
Go Canes.
They won a thriller last night.
They won last 18 seconds of the game.
Nice.
I know.
Congratulations. I'm so happy for all the
you.
Canes fans.
Look at Heather coming and singing.
I know.
Good.
Yeah.
You're not pregnant, right?
Maybe. No, I'm kidding.
You see, now that's the best sense. That shuts me right up.
See?
All right, NFL.
Yes.
So you got Pittsburgh and Houston. Who do you got?
Houston.
Any others?
Pittsburgh.
Oh, okay. I got Houston. I think Pittsburgh is...
I like the way I pick things. It's like, whatever pops in my brain.
Houston's playing good ball. And Pittsburgh, again, they got in on it, whatever. Jacksonville and Buffalo. In Buffalo. Was going to be -3 degrees.
You got it. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Buffalo has definitely the advantage in the winter for sure. But Jacksonville, maybe they'll do it.
Jacksonville's the
They're
number
pretty
3 team in the country, in the conference, against the number 6. I'm going to pick...
I think Jacksonville.
I'm going to pick Jacksonville in that game also. I don't know. Something about Buffalo. New England and the Chargers. Now, New England's number 2 in the country. The Chargers are number 7. But they're playing in Los Angeles.
I think the Chargers.
I hope New England.
They played a good game last week against the Dolphins, but the Dolphins were like, eh.
They had to fire their coach.
I know.
I
So,
know.
Who do you think's going to take it?
I don't know.
I wish that guy coached the Jets. I think next one, the guy is one of the most smartest minds in football.
Maybe he will.
Nah, no way. They're keeping the loser on there, Glenn. Anyway, Carolina and the Rams. Now, this is the Carolina Panthers' first time back since they had that great quarterback, but and they're playing in
These
Los
games
Angeles.
are all this weekend? No.
It's wild card weekend.
Wild card weekend.
Ah, you know football. So what do you think? Tell us.
I think I don't really follow it, but I follow it. But I think this weekend, I don't know.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you for clearing
That was
that
great.
up.
Thank you
I got to
so
pick
much.
the Chargers in this game because I don't think the Carolina Panthers know how to win yet. Next year, they'll be dangerous. Philadelphia and the San Francisco 49ers. Now, this is
Where's
the game
Josh?
of the week. Joshua picked the Eagles.
Of
They're on the
course.
road in San Francisco. You know, you gotta tip your hat to Philadelphia because they're the champions. You know, and you're the champion until you get eliminated. But I gotta tell you, I'm gonna pick Philly in this game, and I don't know why, because I can't stand them.
These games are all this weekend?
Yeah. And then you got Chicago at Green Bay. Now that's the team that I want.
Green
The
Bay?
Chicago Bears.
Oh,
I want them to come out. I would love to see the Bears win because of the coach.
that would be good.
You see what the coach does? You got to get better to better, and then better to get better and then better. He takes off his shirt and he does that chant. I put it in the chat box. It's a good team. So we shall see. All these teams.
Big football weekend.
Monday, January 12th is Pittsburgh and Houston. Sunday is Jacksonville and Buffalo. Sunday is New England and the Chargers. And
New
then
England's pretty
tomorrow,
good.
what's tomorrow? Saturday?
Saturday.
They got a
Saturday.
game tomorrow. They got 2 games tomorrow. NFC East, they got the Chicago and Carolina. All weekend. This is going to go until Monday. Big tournament.
Big football. Big art festival weekend here. Delray Beach Art Festival. It seems like everyone got over the holidays. Now you can go shopping. Do what you got to do. Get outside. It is beautiful in South Florida. Gordon, you're heading over there on Saturday, right?
Sunday I'm going
Sunday,
to the
okay.
art festival. Saturday I'm going to a seafood festival.
Okay, so it
What's
should be you.
the art festival? I'm curious now.
Delray Beach, it's a huge art festival. It goes from like Swinton right all the way over to the beach.
And is it just like all outdoors or is it
All outdoors. It's tremendous.
And the weather's going to be spectacular.
interesting?
So you got something to do.
I just might. I just might be in Delray this weekend. Who knows?
But yeah, there's always a great art festival. The Delray Beach. It's a big one. You gonna go?
I've gone to that one. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. I think I was coming down with something, but I'm beginning to feel better.
Sorry, no walking for me. I'm
No,
coming
it's not
down with
that.
something.
Would you stop?
You want me
it
to
with
roll you in the
walking?
wheelchair? You can go in a wheelchair.
Wow. There's my nightmare come true. Heather rolling me in the wheelchair.
Because it's me rolling you in the
Yes.
wheelchair. It's not the wheelchair. It's because I'm
And
rolling
I'll
you.
be in a seatbelt looking around to see if she's going to roll
Someone
me into
else
a
wheel
bus.
me.
I know they've been exploring the local restaurants here at night. They've been here pretty
Yeah,
late.
where'd you go last
guys are
night?
here late.
Oh my god, I went to Beauregard's. I think that's how you say it.
Beauregard, yeah.
Beauregard's.
At night?
No, yesterday. That's what we're
Oh,
talking
for the
about, right?
They
sandwiches.
picked
No,
up lunch
after.
at 4 o'clock.
No, I mean after. What'd you
afterwards?
guys do last night?
Nothing.
Oh, I thought
Oh,
you guys
last
were going
night
somewhere.
I went home and then an hour later Jay and I played a video game together.
How long were you playing?
Till about like 12.
Oh, Jesus.
But they were like long. Like you're in these like different matches and like sometimes a match can be like 45, 50 minutes long just for one.
And then
So-
you go to sleep after playing a video game?
Right asleep.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't think about, oh, I should have made that move. I should have done this.
In video games, no. Maybe in my life. Yeah, I should have said that. I shouldn't have said that. But
Hello.
Always. I should have done it differently. But Beauregard's was good.
amazing. I cannot wait to go back. I'm gonna bring it home for my parents because
The sandwich?
unbelievable.
Which one did you get?
A chopped cheese.
What is in
That's
that?
what I
It
asked.
was like almost like a ground beef, but not. It was like a high quality meat. You could tell.
The pastrami was finished?
Jay had the pastrami.
How was that?
She said it was great.
They said
I'm not
they're
a
the
pastrami
world's
girl.
best pastrami person.
But like, yeah, they have a whole bunch of meats in there that you can probably get by like the pound or whatever. And yeah, I had like onions, cheese, some like garlic aioli, lettuce, tomato.
Wow.
Amazing. So good.
You're
I was
exploring
like,
the local cuisine
whoa.
around the
I
studio.
know.
Boca has such good food.
Beauregard's. I remember when they brought in sandwiches in here. My God, they lasted 15 minutes.
They were brand new when they just first opened. What a great place.
I may go get a couple sandwiches.
Yeah, want lunch today
I may go take some with me to
for the weekend?
smooth out the situation.
What?
All right, so we have to say hi to Brianna. Welcome back to the board.
Don't make her talk too much.
We did not even know she was here.
Don't make her
When
talk too
she
much.
comes out and she's like, "Hi," I'm like, "Oh, what's set up morning show?" She goes, "I've been here since 9. It's all set up. I'm ready to go."
Oh my
Have your ears
gosh.
been ringing? Because I said to Dawn, when is this kid coming back?
We've been
Let's go
talking
to her
about you.
house."
Like, when is she coming back?
Yeah.
It's been so long. Didn't you like leave in like November?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. How
She
was
went
your
out-
holidays? How was everything?
Well, it was good. I went to New York for 2 weeks.
Oh yeah, that's right.
went to New York for 2 weeks, and then I came back with the flu.
Oh.
So I was out for 2 weeks, and then I got my wisdom tooth removed.
Oh.
So,
Dang, 2 for 2?
yeah, that's kind of why I haven't been around. So,
She's been hurting.
yeah.
How's New York? What's the New York state of mind going on right now? They got a new mayor.
Yeah, well, it was really good there. Like, when I went, it was really nice. We went to the city, we saw the tree, we saw the cathedral, and we just went to Times Square, too. We went everywhere, basically.
You did your ice skate?
No.
No ice
we
skate?
didn't ice skate.
You did all that in one day?
Yeah, all that in one day. It was a lot of fun. It was so packed, though.
Yeah.
It was very packed.
They broke records this
It
year.
started snowing.
Aww.
And it was like, my sister hadn't seen snow in such a long time, since, because, like, we moved here and she was, like, 7 years old. So she was so excited. She was, like, playing in the snow at, like, 4 a.m. Because her flight was that morning. So she was like, oh my gosh, it's snowing. So she was so happy about it. It was very cute.
You said she had never seen the tree, right?
No, she hadn't seen the tree. She hadn't been to the city in Christmas.
Do you miss New York?
I do.
You do.
I think I'm...
You're gonna
even
move back?
My mom says it. Like, I'm very much a city person. So I think it's like...
Alright, we're gonna move there together. She's gonna be my roommate.
It's just so expensive, though.
Yeah.
That's the problem, man. My sister has lived in the same place for over 30 years, so she's rent controlled.
That's what you have to get. You have to get rent control.
And she doesn't want to leave. She says, Freddie, I don't want to move to New York because my son is here, and I don't want to leave the apartment. And if she left the apartment, it'd be $7,000 a month. She pays not even $1,500.
How does that happen? Like, how do they still have it, and how do you get in it?
Well,
Does it
if
still
I tell
exist?
you that, I have to shoot you because it's secret.
For the rent stabilized, there's literally a site where it's like you can see all the rent stabilized apartments. My cousin she's moved over there at once. She's back in Florida just because of other stuff. But yeah, so she kind of knows how to find and get the rent stabilized apartments. It's a pain in the butt, but you can do it if you really work hard enough.
Well, my sister does it because my mother lived in that apartment, so she has the
It's been
same
with you guys
lease.
for a long time.
Yeah,
That's right, same
that's how you
last
got to do
name.
it. You got to know someone too.
You have to have the same last name. Once you change that, or if you fall out of rent, my sister had an episode where her husband was having a problem, and she didn't pay the rent on time. You got to be on point, and you can't mess with that because they don't want rent control.
How do they do it? Who pays? How does
You
because
pay.
No, I mean, who pays the difference?
There's
How
no
is it so
subsidizing.
inexpensive?
They have to take what the law will give them, and then the increase is mandated. You know, there's this thing called the Michelama projects. Like, there's some of those still around. But the object of the aim here is if you get a rent control apartment and you're going to carry somebody else's name, which is usually what happens. So let's say that she moves into my sister's apartment, she will now become a Santori because that's what the apartment is in there. And every
If your
time
sister's
they
ever
come
moving
by-
out, let me know.
Well, I told her that. But Frankie says, no, I ain't leaving here. I ain't
Yeah,
leaving
because your
here.
nephew's there. So
Hey, I don't want to leave there.
why exactly? Why go? Right? It's like half the price of rent, maybe less.
It's a whole lot less. But the funny thing is that to be in those apartments isn't easy because they check. They check on who's living here, how many people live, how many beds. What do you mean you live here in a 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom apartment? You got 4 beds? No, I don't think so. And they kick
I
you
guess
out.
that's valid though. It's like how it is in dorms or really any apartment complex. 2 bedrooms, 2 people live there. Like maybe 3.
Well, back in the day when you had people coming from other countries and there were 12 in that
Yes.
bedroom,
Yeah, that's where it's gonna
because my parents had a lot of people living in our. Now we had a 1, 2, 3 bedroom apartment, but we had like 18 people.
You have one bathroom, you said.
We had 1 bathroom. We used to
Can't
take
do that.
lines and turns.
Can't even imagine.
My sister and my mother, they used to
we do it here?
sanitize.
It's like yeah.
It's like here, I can't. No.
And you know what happens? What Dawn does? Opens the door.
I know.
yesterday.
Dawn zoomed into the bathroom because Zach was about to go in, and she was like, "Nope, it's my turn now."
Yesterday, Heather was online. She came out, and I like went a quick right in, closed the door. Equipment was on its way in to the bathroom.
Equipment.
Laptops, earphones.
Why? No.
Because it was
Water
gonna be a
bottle.
long
He's setting up
visit.
camp for a couple
It's gonna
hours.
be a long stay for somebody, and I'm like, oh no.
No, we're gonna have a meeting
I'm not
today.
waiting that long.
We're having a meeting about that. I'm
No, a
putting.
new sign: no electronic equipment in the bathroom.
I'm gonna put this
egg timer?
this sign. See this sign that's on the window?
Uh-huh.
It's the electronic sign. I'm gonna put it on the door. and there'll be a message. No electronic equipment. No 15-minute stays. This is a bathroom, not an apartment.
No, you know what I think you should do is the alarm. So like every time the door locks, right, the alarm starts. You have 2 minutes
timer?
max.
Like an egg
And
timer?
yes, and when that 2-minute alarm goes off, everyone in the studio hears it, so they know you've been in there more than 2 minutes.
That's hilarious.
We need a bathroom monitor. The things that go on in that bathroom.
Terrifying. It needs to be like deeply sanitized.
Karen's here.
Karen, please sanitize
It's funny
it.
because I see Karen yesterday. I
Bleach
go,
it.
Karen, I need your favor. So by the end of the day, every time I say, Karen, I need a favor, she says, clean the bathroom.
Well, yeah, that happened the other day. I was like, Karen, please do me a favor. There's like sticky stuff on the bathroom floor. Like, please clean it up for me.
Oh,
It's like
Don't
brown.
say
It's
that.
brown. It's my feet are sticking. It's like dirt. I'm like,
what the hell?
I don't know. So I'm saying, I don't know what goes
When
on
did
in that bathroom.
happen?
A couple days ago, I don't know.
Oh,
Tuesday?
God.
I know.
It's like Linda comes in here and she puts a napkin on the floor. I go, what is that? She says, I don't know what that is. It's a foreign object. I ain't touching that.
Lots of things.
Yeah, but I gotta do it.
It's
Yes.
all good. So we're in control. I don't know how we got there. How was your Christmas? You had a sweet 16. You had a lot of things.
Yes.
Was it
The
fun?
Sweet 16
You're
was very-
16?
No.
Bruh, her sister.
No. My best friend's sister. It was her Sweet 16.
They still do that?
Yeah.
They still do those quinceañeras?
Why not?
Yeah.
Sure.
In Spanish,
I
it's
remember
15.
mine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right? Quinceañera.
I wish I had one of those.
You could. You're like 12.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
It was fun?
Yeah, it was fun. It was my birthday, then it was her birthday.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you. I turned 20.
Yay!
Yeah.
Wow.
You can't drink yet.
No. But yeah, the Sweet 16
But you can
was
be
very
drafted.
nice.
Don't get me started.
Yeah. But yeah, the Sweet 16 was very nice. It was fun. I'm pretty sure that's where I got sick, though.
Probably.
That's
You know, with
probably
400
what-
people around you.
Yeah, that was probably where I got sick.
Now, let me get this right. You've never had a Sweet 16?
I've never really, no.
Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to start a GoFundMe. Let's do-
Heather needs her Sweet 16.
When is your birthday?
September 5th.
All right, so this is what we're going to do.
Got a long time.
We're going to start Heather's countdown for her Sweet 16 birthday party on September 5th.
We can call it
And we're going to celebrate it.
okay, we can do like Sweet 24 maybe, because I'm to turn 24.
Well, in the theme.
Sweet
In the
16 theme. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And then you're going to celebrate your birthday 24.
And then what I
November 9th.
want is I want camera crews, so I want it to feel like I'm on my MTV Sweet 16. Hi MTV, this is my Sweet 16, and then it's gonna be videotaped the entire night, and it's gonna be like
Let's
crazy.
create a channel of Heather's Sweet 16 official.
And it's the days leading up.
the journals.
I'll have like one of those like telethons where like people are calling and they're
Raising
donating money.
That's good.
Do boys have sweet 16s? Anything?
We don't even have
They
a
have bat mitzvahs or bar mitzvah for 13.
For 13. What
we
else
got
do
a
boys do?
Sour 16 is what we got.
Did
Just
do
have a
anything?
birthday party.
Have a birthday party. Did you?
Yeah, I had a birthday party at my community.
When you were 16?
No, I wasn't there. When I was 16, I don't remember.
How old are you?
37?
It's been a while.
Yeah.
He's catching up to Michael.
Yeah.
How old's Michael?
40.
80. My Sweet 16, they took me. Do you really want to know?
You had one?
They took me to a strip club.
At 16?
You were 16 years old at a strip club?
You went
Oh,
to
my
college at
God.
16, didn't you?
Times
That's
were
why
different
they-
back then.
That's why they took
In the
me.
19th century.
My brother said. My brother.
Horse and buggy.
my brother.
Horse-drawn carriages, that's when he proposed
Well, they
to his
brought the
wife's
horse-drawn carriage, and my brother said, if you can go to college, you can come in here. And they took me to a place called Circus, 181st Street in the Amsterdam Avenue.
Wow.
Still remember it. And I went in, I said to Harry, I can't go in there, you know. I don't know what to do. I went with Harry and Nicky Mercado. And he took me in there. He says, this is what you're doing. He explained to me what I'm supposed to do. I said, I don't even know the woman. He says, don't worry about it. Just go in there. It shows you how stupid I was. And I went to NYU,
You
and I'm
have an
stupid.
amazing memory of
I can't
detail
forget
of
that, dude.
events.
I
You
could
can't
tell
forget
you,
your first time at a strip club.
You can't.
It's engraved into your mind,
It
actually.
was dark
I'm traumatized.
and
You've been, I
smoky.
guess?
It was dark and smoky. Did you go to a nice place? This place was a dive.
What do you mean by nice?
In other words, there are other places that I went that, looked like a club and nice and atmosphere and music. This place was a dive of women dancing on the stage.
Just a random house.
Yeah, this is like
No,
dangerous.
this was like an actual like club,
A good
strip
place?
club, I guess, if you're referring it to it
In
like that.
Florida?
Yeah, it was, oh my God, I just passed by. Oh, it was Booby Trap.
Oh, that's a nice place.
Yeah. It's right in like Pompano area. Yeah. Just passed by it actually
When did
the
you
other
go?
day. Huh?
When did you go?
When did I go? Oof, like
It's
20.
still there?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Thriving.
That's where they go to.
I think like I went in like 2022.
People go over there with their paychecks. They cash the
23,
check in
I don't
the next
know.
door and they go in there.
Yeah.
Just to watch.
Just to
watch. They wanna see-
watch, get a lap dance, whatever. It
They want to
depends.
feel
The
something because they're
business.
lonely.
People want to feel wanted.
Because like when women go, it's different, and when men go, it's different.
Now, back in the day, business was conducted in these joints.
Yo, yeah.
And women were the leading contributors, business women. Used to go all decked out, and they used to have a booth, and they were doing business in there. Let me show you how smart women were. If they can keep their attention on the deal with everything that's going on, oh, we celebrate after you sign. Oh my God, I know a lot of insurance companies that were making big dollars in these places.
Interesting. Gord, never been?
No.
You want to go?
We're going tonight. We're taking Gordon tonight to a
Wanna
strip
go?
club.
G-Man will take you. G-Man, you, Freddie, and Gato. And Heather.
And me.
Heather.
And Jay will probably go too.
Heather's driving the bus.
Hey, we're going to a strip club.
Want to go to strip club?
Why not?
Because I just don't.
This segment of the show is brought to you by. He's getting nervous. He's at that menu.
I get a mask for you so nobody can notice who you are when you walk in.
You don't want your identity.
Yeah, we'll keep your secret identity, Superman. Strip clubs are fun. They
You
just
make him
hurt
nervous.
people.
Look,
I know, it gets those sweaty hands and
there's a
everything.
new club opening up. A friend of Tammy's is opening it near the airport.
What's the name
In
of
the
that?
old Copa. I don't know the name.
Boobylicious?
But it's in the old Copa. It's a
I
new
think it's
club. It's going to
Boobylicious.
be
Well, guess
it's
who's
gonna be beautiful.
going to their opening night?
Bada bing.
I think there's a cigar room. It's going to be beautiful.
Wait a minute. We forgot the most important question. Dawn, you ever been?
No,
Wow.
I've never been.
Wow. They just went through my
I think like you
brain.
should just like go and experience one for like 10 minutes.
I think.
See what it's all about.
Problem
and then,
is, how would you explain it?
Well,
Business.
let's just carve out. Okay, because one of my sister used to be the attorney for all of the dance clubs on Federal Highway.
So we have to go represent.
So I knew a lot. I knew some of the wives, and they had these great clothing shoe stores across the street from the club. So I got to go shopping. Great earrings, great shoes. You know,
What are you
fun stuff
talking
and
about?
Clothes.
Clothes? Who's clothes? The strippers?
she's
Well,
just saying by the
wives
areas.
owned
Yeah.
The
these
clubs.
clothing stores and stuff.
Clothing
so,
store or the club? But I'm looking at the club, you're
Both.
looking at clothing
So
stores.
you know, if it's kind of like we go to Disney World, you walk out of the ride and there's the store.
What the hell is
It's what she's saying is like she's gonna go shopping
Oh.
near these places and just stumble her
Oh,
feet
she
into
tripped
the
in-
club.
And she trips all
She
over the
trips
place.
into the club.
That's
Oh no!
I
How did I
see.
find
Got some
myself
clothes, got
here?
some
You're
earrings.
gonna trip into the club.
My sister has like an inn.
She wanted to see the clothes on a real person before she buys them.
Gotcha. Like models.
Yes.
Does your sister hang out at clubs? Like
She
that?
was their attorney. I think the one she represented. I don't think they're there anymore.
Let's call April. Say, April, can
You
we
know
go
my
hang
sister, right?
She'll
That's
go.
Funny, right? She 100% gets you like front row. She took
She
Aaron,
will.
I think.
out? She did?
I think she took
All
Aaron
right.
to his first strip club.
Speed dial.
We're going to a
April.
strip club
Isn't that
tonight.
I don't care about what's happening on the stage. I just like to see the people that are
I
they
remember
go in
saying,
there,
Aaron,
the way
I'm
they
taking
act.
you, your first experience.
The way they act is hilarious. It's the funniest thing.
Actually, yeah, like regardless of the actual strippers themselves, strip clubs I've noticed tend to be more just like fun. People are just getting crazy in strip clubs, so you have like a fun time. You have a good time. Otherwise, in other clubs are just like
You just go to have some fun.
you just go to have fun.
I remember my first wife, I had a fight at the house, and I walked out of the house, and I didn't have contacts or glasses. So I get in my car, and I drive to
Couldn't see?
a strip club. I couldn't see a damn thing.
It was just blurry.
I'm driving
That's lovely.
like, what's the name of the guy that drives, Mr. Magoo? I'm driving like Mr. Magoo on the highway and the freeway. I'm on top of the buildings and stuff. And I land at the club, and I'm sitting there, and I get a drink. I must have a debit card because I didn't have anything else. I don't even know how I pay for that drink. And I'm sitting there squinting because I can't see anything. It's just a giant blur. And this girl comes over and she says, honey, what's the matter? You having a bad night? I'm like, huh?
Who are you? There's two of you.
You know, then JJ takes your clips and she puts them on social media. Like this one.
Oh, my God.
Oh, careful now.
And every clip is about you talking about your ex-wives.
Oh, shoot.
No, that was only one show.
Until today, you're going to talk about another ex-wife.
But I'm just telling you about the event.
Don't worry. We'll
Lots
send
of
this to
pivotal
JJ.
times in his lives
let
involved his
Heather
ex-wives.
can edit this right down.
But have you ever had an experience, I'm not saying at a club, but an experience that you don't forget? You know,
All
you
the time, yeah.
You walk in and you find my uncle. I walk into the same club that I'm telling you that I was squinting, and he's in the back, and he comes forward. He said, Freddie. And I says, what are you doing here? And he looks at me. He says, come to the back. He was part owner of this club.
You didn't even know.
I didn't know. I said, what? He says, shh, don't tell your aunt. I said, wow, you got to be kidding me.
Wow.
We used to hang out there all the time.
Your family stories.
Oh, I'm going to tell you, I got some wicked stories.
Isn't that amazing? You got some stories.
I'm going to tell you.
Morning.
Is it a check?
Don't think so. Anyway, we want to take a commercial break?
What the hell was
It's our
that?
new mailman.
He comes in because the other mailman, she slides it through the door. She must
He
took
comes
off my
in every
hand.
morning.
Wow.
Oh, I never seen
Puts
it.
it on the table.
That was nice of him.
Oh,
I
that's
know.
nice.
All right, more to come. Let's take a quick commercial break on this beautiful Friday. Go Canes. We'll be right
True
back.
Oldies FLA is South Florida's premier destination for timeless hits from the 1960s, 70s, and 80s. Brought to you by AMP2 TV network, True Oldies is broadcasting across multiple FM and HD stations, including 95.3 FM in Delray Beach and Boca Raton, 95.9 FM in Palm Beach County, 96.9 FM in Broward County and North Miami-Dade, and 106.9 FM for Stuart St. Lucie and the Treasure Coast. True Oldies FLA delivers feel-good music that spans generations.
Love the Brooklyn Cafe? Don't miss out on some of the latest merch we have available. Need a new shirt? The Brooklyn Cafe has you covered. We have a variety of shirts in all sizes, ranging from the classic cafe shirt to the highly coveted colorful hot dog shirt. Need something for cold weather? Why not grab one of our cafe hoodies? Or you can snuggle up with one of our soft, silk, touch fabric blankets. The Brooklyn Cafe has everything you need, from clothing about the show to our signature coffee blends and mugs. Get it while supplies last.
Hey, welcome to Texas Roadhouse.
Black train coming round the bend. Go! Yeah. One time.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddy S.
Hit him.
Get him.
This show is brought to you by Texas Roadhouse.
Voted the #1 first date place. Talk about strip joints.
A lot of fun.
I text G-Man, we're going to a strip club. He says he'll be here 5 minutes.
Yeah, bro.
No, you didn't actually.
He's coming up from Miami. He'll be here 5 minutes.
Not the strip club in the morning.
Gotta love you, man.
Not the strip club. That's what he tells me. Not the strip club. Yes. He says, I don't want to go in there. They all know me.
Crazy.
He has his clan.
We don't see him much these days.
Well, he's disappearing. Little by little.
I know. That's a whole other thing. These past couple days here have been crazy busy. I don't even know. Yesterday, we didn't even do a midday show.
No,
This
but
place looked like a hurricane.
it literally was.
It's a tree.
It was the tree. Brianna, are you good at taking out Christmas trees?
The
I
tree's
took mine
down.
down yesterday.
How long
The-
did it take you?
Not long. I did it with my mom.
It took
Karen.
us 6 hours because Karen decided to make a ball of lights. I thought we were going to have New York City in here with the falling of the ball. And then Sarah, another former intern in here, came in to say Happy New Year and to get her oil change. And it's funny because I said, come and see us. Say hi. She came at the right time. She is a mangle person expert.
How did you know that, by the way?
What?
Because you said to her, aren't you good at detangling lights? And
Because
she
she
said,
used
yes.
to tell us this, how she detangles stuff. She could do it for a living. She takes jewelry and she wears that eyepiece thing and she goes like this and she takes it apart. It's unbelievable.
So, the tree. It's taken down. It looks really sad, though. I'm feeling like next year's going to need a new tree.
Why?
You saw when it looked...
It always looks like that when
It
you
was just so sad.
listen. A
And
lot
then the
of
front goes, the top goes
Dude,
like that.
we should just get a new tree.
no new tree.
And we'll christen the tree and sing Kumbaya.
There are no sales on now. I think we might have to wait till like Black Friday and get the tree.
Listen,
I
to
was
me.
looking and
listen,
nothing
Lucy,
good.
Listen, Lucy.
Nothing good.
That tree has brought us nothing but good luck. You don't change your socks if you're on a hitting streak.
I think we can have another tree that brings us just as good fortune.
I'll get you a little peanut tree.
I don't need a peanut tree. We need at the studio a tree that doesn't go like
But
this.
they
I need
just-
30 zip ties to stay up.
But the thing looked beautiful.
Huh?
It did look
It
beautiful.
looked beautiful.
It could look
really
even
beautiful.
more beautiful.
There's no such thing as more beautiful.
Yeah, there is.
It looked really beautiful. And you have the new step and repeats beautiful. We're cleaning up for the new year and getting everything ready to go for all new things happening. New opportunities. The first post went out for the event at Meisner Park. Did you see that?
Woo!
For
I
Rock
didn't
Creek
see
Soul.
it.
First post
When-
went out
when
for
did it
that.
go out?
Went out yesterday. Candy put that out.
No, I didn't see that.
Yes, 100%.
On the Facebook
So
page?
excited. It's coming up soon. It's going to be a big event.
It's a big event. If you like yacht rock and you like,
This?
yes,
What the hell? Why am I plastered on this thing?
you're plastered everywhere.
Take that off.
You're plastered
No,
everywhere.
no.
Talking about your ex-wife.
No.
You're talking about when you went on that trip and they took your tickets away.
Oh, the Dylan concert.
Yeah, that one. See, it makes you laugh too.
It's funny. It's really happening. I can't believe how stupid I am. I'm really stupid.
A lot of good things happening.
You ever done stupid stuff in your life and it just comes back over and over again? on you?
Oh my God. Yeah.
It's
I
like-
was actually reliving in my head the other day just a few mistakes that I made actually going out at a club. And I hate it. I can't stand it. And I'll never forget it.
And you won't forget it, right?
I won't. I wish I could, like, severance, how you can sever like a part of your brain, or I wish I could do that with those nights
Now, when you go out to a club, you go out with friends or by yourself?
with friends. I don't feel safe going by myself.
Okay, that's a good point. I went out to a club when I was your age, more or less. I had to be younger than you. You're 20?
4,
3.
3.
It had to be before I got married, so it was 1920. So, because I was at NYU, so I sort of used to hang out in the village and what have you. And I go to this club, and I pick up this gorgeous blonde. Oh, my God. And I say to myself, Freddie, you came to a club by yourself. Pick up this beautiful woman, buy her a drink, and be nice. So I go over to the bar. I says, what are you drinking? She says, champagne. And then she says to me, before we get started, I'm going to go out there in a minute. Before we get started, I just want you to know, I'm not who you think I am. Now, mind you, I'm 19 years old. I don't know what he's or she's talking about. And she puts my hand.
No.
The sun don't shine.
No.
She had a PP.
I'm gonna tell you, this guy. I was impressed by her pee-pee.
Wow.
This guy was like John Holmes. This guy was stackalicious.
I feel like you're going to say, what?
I went,
What?
and she says, it says, I don't know anything. I don't know anymore what to say. Says to me, we could be friends, but I just want you to know if you're gonna get involved. And gave me the whole speech.
Okay, good for them for like saying that.
And now I'm sweating. So I said, okay.
You're
I said,
19.
Yeah, I said, you could keep the drink.
It was great talking to you. Have a great night.
No, we became friends.
Oh, good for you.
I was so nervous. This guy.
Like she was good for you.
This guy.
I mean, like, imagine that. Like, you're at a club and they're like, you know what? And then just.
and I don't know. He, her. She showed me how she wasn't into men. First of all, she was into women, and she was showing me how she maneuvered the bars and got free drinks and everything. She taught me a whole different thing. See, NYU was a learning experience for me. I learned so much in school and out of school.
Did you ever try that?
What?
To dress as a woman.
I had to because I lost the bet, but no,
But nothing for real.
Nothing.
You wouldn't really pass as a good woman.
I'm an ugly woman. I'm an ugly guy, but I'm an ugly
that's
woman.
an image burned into my head. Was that image of Freddy in the wig? Like,
Joe. I know.
I got pictures in brassieres and stuff that they took of me when they dressed me up. I look hot.
Okay.
I'm telling you.
Okay. I love the confidence. Pop off, king.
I'm gonna tell you, sweetheart. We were there at clubbing. I would have.
You're gonna go to a brassiere. You're gonna walk into the.
I would have been the Madonna. Yes. They shaved me all up. I didn't have one hair. My body was. It was a very bad bet that I lost. Thank you, the Jets. Thank you again, Jets. Thank you.
Who has like a real life?
You never got dressed like a man?
Yes, actually.
Dressed like you for your birthday.
No.
I had to dress up like frat guys multiple times, and then I drew a mustache, well, like a goatee, not a mustache, and then I put a sock in my pants.
A sock? Not a cucumber.
A sock, like a couple
you
sock
wanted
stuff.
to be elephantitis? What the hell is a sock?
I wanted it to be. I wanted it to be known.
Now let me ask. Now that you brought it up, why would we have to even do that? When women meet a guy, what are you looking at? Their eyes? No.
Yes.
What are you looking at?
You think I'm meeting a man and I'm like, hey there.
So why'd you put a sock on
Nice to meet you.
So why'd you put the sock on for?
Because
her pants would lay differently.
So you could see it. That was the whole purpose. But
that's
I
the
was
deal.
dressing up as a frat guy.
Because women will look.
No, but because we're dressing up. Come on.
You guys answer the question now. You step
whatever.
in it. You step in it. You in it, Lucy. You in it.
Whatever.
Wow. Finally got them to admit it.
That's crazy.
Look at my eyes. They're up here. You know how many times I heard that line?
A guy can say. I could say the same thing about a guy too, because guys are always looking at women's breasts.
That's what we admit. We says, "Oh, look at them Twin Peaks." But a girl says, "I didn't look there. I didn't look there," and you're working around with hung long long.
Hung long long what?
He's insane. That's how you know it's Friday at the studio.
That's right. It's Friday celebration.
Friday.
Friday. Brianna, what are you doing this weekend?
Actually, I didn't get scheduled to work Saturday, so I was surprised when I saw that, and I was like, oh, now I have to come up with plans. I might go to the art.
Time off of Publix?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's awesome.
No, I was still working. I worked the day after my wisdom tooth removal.
Oh.
I did.
How the hell?
Jeez. You got all 4 removed?
No, I got 1 removed.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna get the rest out.
So that's not as terrible.
I got 4 at once.
Me too.
Oh my God.
Woo.
My head didn't look the same. And I went to work the same afternoon. I told my bro,
I still have mine.
I gotta go.
I was a chipmunk on Percocets.
Were you a chipmunk?
I was, and I can't take Percocets
chipmunk?
ever again. I was panicking.
Like, why do we have them if they remove them? Like, at what purpose? Why in evolution did we even need them?
Because you used to grab grass.
Okay.
You used to eat trees.
I don't know.
So.
There has to be some sort of evolutionary, spiritual reason for a wisdom tooth.
Let's look it up. The purpose.
And also, when you do that, look up the appendix, because I think all this has to do with digesting plants. If I'm not
I don't know,
mistaken.
but yeah, the appendix is pretty easy to have issues with, and you can get it removed and no issues.
It says it was an evolutionary leftover for our ancestors that would chew raw meats.
Or raw meat.
So,
okay, not plants.
Yeah. So now we don't.
Yeah, because you need to break the flesh and you need more teeth.
Yeah.
And now we don't need them. Now we can just go to Beauregard's and have it chopped,
Have it chopped up
cheese,
for
and
you.
everything else you need, steamed, smoked, and put on some
Now we
bread,
eat.
and we're
Now we
good to
eat
go.
with the pinky up.
With pinky up.
But we're looking on a remote to go to Cafe Landwehr. I actually just saw a social media post on all their desserts. Nutella milkshakes, Nutella frappuccinos.
Where is this?
Landwehr.
Where are we
It's where
going? When are we
Ashley
going?
works,
Oh,
over
yes,
Cafe
yes.
Landwehr on Clintmore and 441.
We got to schedule that. That's why
It's the best Jewish restaurant in South Florida.
That's why I called you yesterday,
didn't
and then
call
I
me.
forgot.
She was here.
I did. I said, Heather, come here, and then I forgot what I was going to tell
yeah.
you. That's what it was, because I wanted to book it. I want to book
Let's go.
because they
Yummy.
need a couple of days' notice. That you can't just show up
Yeah, we definitely have to book
because
it.
it's not as big as I anticipated. So they got to
Like
give
a
us
show
like an
there?
area,
Or
Yeah.
just stop
Midday.
by and
like a midday show
yeah.
with a buy-in. You know what we do.
Get milkshake wasted.
Their food is so good. Their
Milkshake
desserts. Oh my gosh, just saying. And she's working there this weekend, so I might have to go over there for dinner this weekend. Although tonight's the game, so I guess that leaves me tomorrow night.
You're going to take Sally and Steve.
Sally's away visiting her grandkids, and Steve's away visiting his grandson
Son.
and his great
I
grandson.
saw
Wow.
So everyone's kind of like divide and conquer families.
So you're just going to go, you and Chuckster?
I don't know, maybe I'll
Gonna
bring my
have a-
mom. My mom would love it if I can get her to Boca. Probably not gonna.
You have to
happen.
pick her up and say, "Mom, let's go down the street. And just keep driving."
Probably not gonna happen. But she would
She'll
love
never
it.
know.
She would love
I
it.
used to tell my mother when she saw me, I said, "Mom, let's go get in the car." And I used to say, "Where'd she go?" And I look, she's already sitting in the car with her little bag of lunch. Let's go.
Or next weekend, maybe I'll talk to Sally and Steve, and we can all go. The six of us can
Only
go
if
there.
you bring Mom. I want Mom.
You gotta go get her.
I'll go get her.
Okay.
I got no problem with that. I'll go get her.
But
You
Sally
want
and
me to call
Steve
her?
love it. You and the six of us can go out.
I'm gonna call your mother and says, "Mom, I'm on my way to pick you up. Get ready. Put on underwear."
Things to do. Anyway, you ready to wrap this up before it goes another funky sideways? Gordon, you got big plans. Have fun. Take lots of pictures.
All right.
Where's he going?
He's
To the hot dog
going to the
festival and
Seafood festival.
seafood and the art festival.
Come back festive. Get yourself a French hat. Boy, what a reaction. Okay.
He just
all right.
laughs.
Have a great weekend, everyone. Happy Friday. It's beautiful outside. This segment of the show brought to you by.
Texas Roadhouse.
They'll be in studio Monday midday.
That's right, so don't be late and don't miss it.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for listening to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show. My mug is empty, and you know what that means.
I think it means it's time for a coffee refill.
As we prepare for other shows here at the Amp Media Production Studios.
Tune in for more fun and laughs at 12 o'clock for our afternoon show.
And remember to like, follow, and subscribe on our page.
Have a great morning, everyone. Stay safe and be kind to each other.
And don't be late.